Hi, Chris. I am also Chris. You know a lot of Chris's.
I do. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Every time I see one of those Battle of the Chris polls, I feel so bad because you're all so cool. So, can I be an honorary member of the Chris Club? That way, there's always someone to come in last place.
Mate, absolutely. And I wouldn't say you'd be last place. I think you'd come in and take the lead, my friend.
You're being so nice to me. You stop that. Uh, because of the experimental drugs in Spiderhead, which, by the way, I'm a really big fan of it. I saw it last night. It was great. The characters have to go through this gamut of extreme emotions. So for you, what was the easiest emotion to tap into, and what was the most difficult?
Without kind of giving too much away, there's a section of the film where I kind of go rapidly through all of them. And that was the challenge. The first time I read the script, I had a friend of mine say, "Whoa, that's either going to be awesome or ridiculous." And it was tricky. I just had to kind of in succession, one after another, switch from kind of rage to the humor to love to fascination to whatever. And it was fun. I mean, inhabiting sort of any emotion in any film requires you to kind of put yourself in a scenario that is similar, I believe. Sometimes the character speaks to you so directly that you go, right, I got this. Other times you've got to kind of, use the imagination and go, okay, well, this is a little similar to the experience I had X, Y, and Z, and on you go.
So you're doing a lot of work with Netflix recently. You've got this, you've got Extraction 2, and the Hulk Hogan biopic coming up. Growing up as a gigantic Hulkamaniac myself, in preparation for the role, if you had to guess, how many shirts have you ripped off your golden body? Dozens, just in preparation.
Well, look, that film's a while away. That's sort of in the sort of development stage, and if that comes to fruition, great. Todd Phillips is brilliant. Haven't ripped any shirts off yet, but you'll be the first to hear about it when I do.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm actually talking to your big brother, Luke, in a couple of days. Now that you're rocking these 24-inch pythons, would you take Luke down in a wrestling match, or would he still win because he's the oldest brother?
Luke I'm a lot taller than Luke, but there's a lot more functionality to him, and he's the compact physical specimen, and you said a standard arm wrestle, I reckon I'd take him, but in a wrestling match, nah, he'd have it's like a gorilla. He'd be all over me.
Lower center of gravity. I know. It's
lower center of gravity. Yeah.
I'm like 5'7", so
no. You'd take me not only on the Chris list, but in a wrestling match too. There you go.
I'll just hug your quads into submission. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me, Chris. I appreciate it.
Cool. Thank you very much.